How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Equinox Phoenix here, and today we're going to talk about Doom Patrol Season 3, Episode 5, titled Data Patrol. Um, yeah, this episode's a bit of a weird one. Like, like, really weird. Uh, Kay is going through therapy via one of her altars. Kay wants new shoes, right? But one of the altars is being, not nice. Uh, First 3 minutes of the videos we're gonna say not nice and just I'm sure y'all can figure out the word I mean to use, but don't. But I'm unwilling because first 3 minutes, no cursing. Anyway, Jane comes in as just like confused, like what are you doing? Like she wants new shoes, she can go get new shoes. It's not a big deal, right? Rita and Larry are talking about the growing life form in Larry's body. It's now in his skull as opposed to his abdomen. Uh, Kind of weird. And Rita does not want anyone to say the Z word or anything related to it, including brains. Calling it the Z word because that's what was used. Anyway, Laura DeMille, who she calls a team meeting, even though she's not technically a member of the Doom Patrol as of yet. Rita is just like, "You're not a team leader," blah 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 blah. There is no team leader, realistically, so like it's just excuse. Who tells them they need to go after the sisterhood of Dana? We still we still don't actually know well, like what's going on in that regard. Like anyway, they're like, oh, the flagellation or whatever. I believe that's the word that was used, something flagellation. Oh, eternal flagellation. And she's like, you guys need to go after them. They're like, no, no, no. Everyone is like, no, you can't tell us what to do. And she's like, and then Jane asks, if we do this, will you leave forever? And as soon as Laura's like, yeah, probably, everyone's like, all right, let's go. They just go, right? Now, this next bit is a bit of a doozy. Um, Cliff is about to click one of those Facebook pop-ups that you shouldn't click on because it's a virus. And Cyborg stops him. And then Cliff goes off and takes like half of the bottle of Parkinson's meds. And Rag is high as a kite. Anyway, they all go off to find the sisterhood, and each of them has their own experience with it. Right? Vic meets up with a dude who's part bike, who asks him, "Why are you?" repeatedly. Cliff meets a woman who speaks only in Japanese for some reason. Um, and has a weird heart to heart with her. Um, let's see. Jane. Jane and Kay, right? Get trapped in a like a candy shop like place. It's like a sweets shop. Uh and Kay's just eating ice cream and cake and candy and all of this, and it's just like, wow. While Jade is being interrogated, who are you? You don't know who you are, blah blah, all this. It's like Kay knows who she is, but you don't. And I forgot the bald altar. Kay's bald altar. I forgot her name. You know what? It's actually important. She's an important character. I'm gonna look this up. Usually I just be like the this person, and I'm just like I don't give a shit. But no, this one's actually important. It starts with an R. If the fandom will load fast, I can get it to you guys. Something R. Uh, R R. Hey, Palace's personalities. Known personalities. I'm pretty sure it starts with an R. No, it doesn't. Hammerhead. A hammerhead, so it doesn't start with an R. It's hammerhead. Okay. Hammerhead comes in and starts banging on the windows, and shatters it. And it turns out that the Sisterhood knows that Lord DeMille is the one who set them, and they just torture. Oh, sorry. Larry sees. I think it says it. I think it's his son, Paul. He sees Paul Trainer. I'm not sure if it's his son, his nephew. It's a relative of his. That much I remember. He says my son. When he wakes up with Paul in his lap, so I am pretty sure it's his son. Anyway, they wake up. While this was happening, Laura and Rita had like a very big heart to heart, and then they all go home, right? And Rita's like, just go back, right? And Cyborg's like, no, fuck the Sisterhood, fuck Laura DeMille, we're done, right? Like they got traumatized by this experience, right? Victor finds the mask that Bicycle Boy was making, and on the inside it says "Approximate Man." Right? He gets mad and destroys it. Rita telling Laura that if you wanted to get something done right, you have to do it yourself. Is interesting because Laura tells her your destiny isn't to become a time traveler. It not time travel extraordinaire. Rita takes this a bad way and she goes time travel. So that's where the episode ends. With Rita heading to the past. Yeah, this episode was kind of weird in more ways than one. I really wanted to watch this episode. Now, of course, for those not in the Discord, this video usually goes up on Saturday, right? It's going up today on Friday because I really wanted to watch it. Like, I just got like I just got this like I really need to watch it yesterday, so I was just like, you know what, I'll watch it in the morning when I wake up because it was really late when I got that feeling, right? Like I was like, it's just like I think it was like after dinner or whatever. Like actually, Jack, hold up. When did that feeling come? Because I immediately wrote an announcement instead of watching it. 7 p.m. Yeah, it was pretty much almost my bedtime. I was not gonna be able to record because I sleep at 8. So I sleep at 8 because 8 hours, 8 to 4. And then I woke up at 3:30 today, so still only get 8 hours. Anyway, yeah, yeah, the episode was actually pretty good. While I don't necessarily appreciate well, I don't necessarily appreciate it being a million degrees in my room, or the fact that we brought in Paul Trainer of all people. Like, didn't Larry like have like a bad incident with his like family and shit? Anyway, tell me what you guys thought of it down in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this video. If you guys haven't already, hit like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, stay bright.